y'all, if y'all just tapping in for the first time, I am your girl, Sweet Tea, and you all are tapping in to my cup of tea with Sweet Tea. Tonight, we have our beautiful baby. It's Paris, baby, filling in. I thank her so much. Last minute, I'm talking about an hour before the show. We found out that our featured guest for tonight is sick, so she will not be able to make it in. But y'all know that's why I got good friends, and they say, "Hey, I can do it for you." So shout out to It's Paris, baby. She will be our featured guest tonight. I didn't get a report from last week, so we're gonna assume they was all in lovey-dovey world. So I'm gonna assume that they actually did their date, but I don't really know. So to everybody in here, make sure after the show, y'all make sure y'all click on my bio, go to my Instagram, and click on the link that's gonna take y'all to the YouTube channel that has all the shows, okay? And make sure y'all follow me on Instagram or subscribe, whatever that junk is called. Anyways, moving forward, I'm your girl, Sweet Tea. This is my cup of tea with Sweet Tea. Tonight we got this Paris baby. This is our blind dating show. We will have 3 rounds of elimination. Okay. The first round of elimination will be our speed dating round. In our speed dating round, our contestants will have the opportunity to describe themselves however they want to. They can be as creative as they would like to be. However, they are not allowed to talk about their physical features. That means you can talk about your character traits, your hobbies, your goals, your dreams, aspirations, career, where you from, what you like to eat, all that good stuff. Please refrain from telling us how good you look, okay? Because it's a blind dating show. We're looking at personality. Our next round of elimination will be our scenario based round, and I will give the scenario when it's that time, okay? But you fellas know you gotta go ahead and shoot your shot. Pay me in this mud. Shoot your shot during that round. Our third round of elimination will be questions and answers from our featured guests. And hey, they're gonna answer the questions the best way they know how, which will leave us at the last round. There is a plot twist. There is a plot twist. But if y'all want to know the plot twist, you gotta stick around to the end of the show, okay? You gonna have to stick around to the end of the show. And without any further ado, if I could please get my featured guest to box up, please box up. And all of my contestants, can you please put your numbers in the comments? I do apologize, everybody that came for Silka. She's sick. She ain't here, but we still got us a baddie, okay? Y'all hear me? Y'all know Sweet Tea know how to on the spot. On the spot, we make stuff happen. You feel me? All these bears is blocking me. Ooh, let me see. She better not come in here with that red. She been having. She got on that red lipstick. I
I
know
didn't come
something.
in with red. I didn't.
Okay, she ain't do red today, okay? Cause I know Miss Paris is fly.
Hmm.
It's the eyes for me. Hello. Shout out straight. I see you in the building. Shout out to everybody in the ship. If y'all just tapping in, y'all don't know who is Paris baby is. She gonna go ahead and introduce herself. How you doing, beautiful?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Hey, hey, hey. So, most of y'all know me. It's Paris Baby. I've been streaming for about 6 months. And outside of that, some of y'all see me shooting up the streets. There is that. But as far as personally, business professional, I would say that, first of all, I'm 44 years old. So I am grown, grown. We do need to remember that. In addition to that, I have 2 kids. They are grown. So no babies. There is no babies here. And business professional. So my background will be operations manager, business to business development, business owner, and also as well as corporate, as well as corporate training and operations on that end. So definitely diverse in a lot of the business side.
Hmm? When can they catch you streaming?
You can catch me straight pretty much almost every day. I mean, every once in a while I have things to do or business to run, but normally I'm live every day. You can catch me throughout the day. There's not too many times that you can't catch me. So I'm here.
She here for it, all right? If I can, please get all of my contestants to go ahead and box up at this time.
How you doing, Paris? About me, I'm a father of three first, God-fearing man. I own a couple dump trucks, so I got a dump truck business. I used to drive trucks, but now I kind of settled in once I got, as my kids got older. what else? So I focus on my son's football, so I had to do something a little different. Let's see what else about me. I'm fun, outgoing. I'm a streamer as well. I'm not nervous. I'm not. I'm a streamer as well. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I own my own home. I got good credit. So you feel me? So we locked in. You feel me?
Yes, how you doing? Contestant number two. A little about myself. Grew up Christian household. Both parents still together. One daughter, 5 years old. Military brat. Grandfather, father, older brother, uncle. Everybody did the Navy. I wanted to be different, so I did 6 years Army. Got out, played football overseas. Came back over here. My father runs a business, so I'm helping him out. On Christmas, 2 days before Christmas, I have my test to have my own business. So, just here, live by three goals: God, family, legacy. We're all here for a reason, so make it count.
Hello, I'm contestant number three. I just want to tell you a little bit about myself. And also think you look pretty. But one thing I wanted to say, I own my own business, and I'm trying to expand. My goals is to get higher and higher. I don't never want to stop. I want to keep growing, Uh, and that's my mentality. Don't stop, never stop, keep going. So that's what I want to do. Also, I have God in my life. I never had a father, so I always looked at God as my father. So I always pray to him and I talk to him daily. Um, also, let's see, I got all right. So also I got three kids, two boys, one girl. I had mine late. I'm around your age, but I had mine late, so I ain't start till I was 28 because it was the circumstances. But I'm in a position where I'm always away from my kids, so I make that sacrifice for them so they can have a better life.
Well, a little bit about myself. I like BBWs. I like fupas, and I love a good time. Um, my hobbies: I like the outdoors, duck hunting, fishing, just shooting shit. I do have a job to support my hobbies. I work with one of the airlines that's still flying. Um, I also have no kids. So, do I want kids? Yes, eventually. But if that doesn't happen in my life, I'm okay with that. I was adopted, so I understand. Um, just waiting for the next round of what life's got to give me. And I love getting fed off a fork, and I like snoring too.
Karis, how you doing?
Fine, how are you?
I'm good. I was born February 12th, 1980. I ain't gonna play with you like them. I ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? That don't make sense. I'm intelligent. I always put God first. You know what I'm saying? I've been a real religious person. Once upon a time in my life, I'm just righteous right now. I was married before for 11 years. I ain't married no more. I got like three kids. I was majoring in civil engineering, but I dropped out of school because I'm good with my hands and I like working for myself. So anything else you want to ask me, you got to ask me. I'm here for it.
Yes.
Hey, first and foremost, sweet T, I appreciate the opportunity to go ahead and compete for this beautiful young lady. Miss Paris, I had my eyes on you for a while, but I just never got around to shoot my shot at you. But I appreciate you, allowing me to be here today. Similar to you, I got a background in operations. I graduated from Michigan State, got a master's degree in management strategy and leadership. I spend a lot of my time, just like you, developing and creating businesses, improve process improvement. I enjoy it a lot. It's just like my passion to be able to take a business from scratch, build it up, and then be able to hand it off to somebody else to go ahead and nurture and take care of their baby and do it onto another project. I'm a God fearing man. I'm heavily in the church. I'm actually on a nonprofit as well as a board member on the church.
At this time, Miss Ferris, I want to just one moment. I would like to thank everybody for tapping into the stream at this time. If you think you know who this is, Don't say their name because she probably don't know who they is. And if y'all just happen in, this is my cup of tea with sweet tea. We got Miss Paris in the building. You got 6 contestants, and now you're gonna have to go down to 4. I need you to eliminate 2 of the contestants at this time.
I'm gonna eliminate 4, and I'm gonna eliminate 5.
Eliminate 4 and 5. Contestants number 4.
Sorry.
And
No, I apologize. I'm gonna eliminate 4. Yeah, and 5. Yeah, I'm gonna eliminate 4 and 5.
contestant number 4, contestants number 5. Can you please request the box at this time?
Hey, Paris.
Hi,
Thank
how
you.
My deliciousness. Really?
I'm gonna explain why. So the reason why I did that is because one, I think that the shooting kind of scared me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That kind of got me. I like to shoot everything. There's a lot of violence out here. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot going on out here. And fed off a fork, I don't want to be a servant. You know what I'm saying? So those are 2 no's for me.
Shout out to you,
I was
Drew.
just
Thanks you come in
filling
from
in
your
just
main page. Shout out to Bud in the building. Bud literally just got told 2 minutes before the show as well that I
It's
needed him to
okay.
fill in.
I
They
think
ain't have
majority,
no time to prepare. There was
it
no
was, yeah, and
preparation.
it was lack of information. So y'all got to remember, some of it was lack. Like
I was
I heard the
prepared.
3 kids, but I didn't know the ages, and that was like,
I was
and then
prepared.
it was lack of information.
I was prepared. You wouldn't have to know everything. Then they would have all knew, and everybody would have known. It was too much. You would have been like, "Oh, I want that nigga. I ain't want you
Ooh,
to right now."
come back in your main page, Bud. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right,
Killing they
all right.
killings. I need y'all to get out of them.
Shout out to everybody in the live stream. If y'all just stepping in, I'm your girl, Sweet Tea. This is my cup of tea with Sweet Tea. If y'all don't have me fave, make sure y'all hit me with the fave. Fave my Paris, baby. Thank you so much again, Miss Paris, for filling in. We are moving on to our second round of elimination. Now, I don't even really know if you like bowling. Hopefully you do because that's what our original guest liked, and so she liked bowling. So you like bowling because
I ain't been, but okay.
we bowling, all right? We had the bowling alley. We had the bowling alley, and y'all fellas gonna have to shoot y'all shot at the bowling alley, all right? So if I could please get all of our guests to please box back up, please, and thank you. I would appreciate it, all right?
Damn. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yes,
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Hey, you look good. Huh? If you don't mind me asking, what's your nationality?
I'm Italian, black, and Spanish.
Do you? Oh, I say no more. You bad. I ain't gonna hold you. You gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. You come to this bowling alley on a regular?
No.
Oh, I figured I ain't never seen you before around here. I own the bowling alley, by the way. But look, I see you over there with your friends and everything. Like I said, you absolutely gorgeous. I ain't gonna hold you up. I just want to see maybe I can get your number. Maybe I can reach out to you a little later on and see if I can get to know you a little bit better.
How about I give you my social media page?
Hey, everything works. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, whatever. You can go and give me that.
Okay.
All right. And what's your social media?
It's Paris 0143.
All right, say no more. By the way, my name is contestant number 1. All right.
Well, good evening. I see you over here with your homegirls. I see y'all bowling away. So I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I noticed one thing about you. Your eyes had just caught me from across the room. So just wanted to chop it up for you if I chop it up with you if I could. Um, how long have you been around this area?
I don't live in this area.
So okay, so you're visiting. So if you don't mind, could we play a little game? So my my food is about to get picked up over on the counter. So if I pick up this split down on lane 17, could I take you out for some coffee or something like that? Maybe one day.
But I'm playing with my friends.
No, one day before you said you're not from the area, so one day before you leave, if I pick up this split down here,
I'll think about it.
Hello, how you doing?
Fine.
Yeah, I'm a contestant number three. Man, have your name, please?
Paris.
Oh, nice to meet you. I just want you to know I was very attracted to you. I think you're very beautiful, and I would like to get to know you better. I was wondering if you had time one day. I could use I don't care, any way you give me to contact you, I'll be ready to use it. I don't care. I don't care what you give me. I'm gonna progress and get better. Just like I just love to progress and get better. Wherever, whatever you give me, just give me anything. I just want my foot just leave the door crack and get my foot somewhere in the door so I could bust it wide open one
Hmm?
day. I said I want to get my foot in the door so I could bust it wide open one day so
But
you can really
bust
see
wide open one day.
the door. I just trying to get my foot in the door, you know, by getting information to contact you so I can bust the door open one day so you can see a real man and see how it works.
Well,
Well,
really not. I'm really not. You know, looking for anything right now. So I mean, I'm
I
not sure if
understand.
you really want to contact me. I'm really not looking. I was just over here playing with my homegirls.
I
Around
understand.
home.
Yeah, I'm not looking either, but you caught my eye, and this is a the all right. Here you go. All right, the time today's a present. It's always a gift. So if you don't wrap this gift, you're gonna be like the kids in Christmas getting the lump of coal. You don't know what you're gonna get. But if you give me a time to get to know you and prosper, and just give me a few minutes just of your time, just to know you one on one, I guarantee you that you're gonna like it.
All right, let me
It's
just give you
all.
my social media. I give you
All right.
that.
All right. Well, I appreciate you.
Hey, Miss Lady,
Hi.
I'm gonna do you a favor and I'm gonna go get the attendant because you sucking right now. Like real bad. I'm gonna go ahead and tell him you gotta get the bumpers on lane 6. But look, how's your evening going so far?
Well, apparently not too good if you're noticing that I suck that bad.
It's bad. I'll tell you. We're gonna have to get the bumpers out there for you to be able to get a strike. Well, it's alright though. It's alright. You enjoying your night with your girls?
Yeah, we chilling.
Alright. Well, look, what's the odds of me being able to get you outside this bowling alley? I got some Johnny Gill concert tickets with your name on them if you won't go.
Them odds is probably the same odds of me striking
That
and not
mean low.
yeah.
Hey, it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. If you choose, I mean, if you don't want to go out, it's perfectly fine. It's been a pleasure talking to you. But look, if I could get one last piece of saying that you might not be in the Johnny Gill, so I'll let you decide whatever you want to go to outside of this.
Okay, well, I may consider it. Let me just give you my social media and I'll
I
think
bet
about
no. I'm a '80s baby. I don't even have social media. I don't have it. I don't even know how to work it. I could give you my numerical identifier, and you could call me if you choose to do so.
it. Let that be the case then.
Okay, no problem. You ready for it?
Mm-hmm.
It's 1866. You can't get a strike. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I don't want to blow my chances, so I got to be serious with you right now. I do. So I'm gonna slide you my numerical identifier, and I'm hoping that you call me. Please do. I'll be on the lookout for it. All right.
All right.
Oh gosh, I just. Oh, woo!
Well, we know why this is there's a lot of single people on this site. Now,
Shout out to everybody in the live stream. If y'all just stepping in again, I am your girl, Sweet Tea. If y'all just stepping in, this is my cup of tea with Sweet Tea. Well, we have It's Paris, baby, is our featured guest tonight. I feel us. Whoop, fellas. I don't know. But anyways, Miss Paris, you gotta eliminate one of our contestants.
that's it. Oh,
Just one.
my bad. My bad. Oh shoot. Okay. Whew. I'm gonna take 2 right out.
Contestant number 2.
Man, yo, I ain't stopped talking. I mean, she said
You jumped
I'll
out.
think about it. You said I think about it, so I was like, shit, I'm gonna just walk away.
No, you left, man. You jumped
Oh,
out.
you
You
said
had plenty of
think about it.
time.
You said I'm gonna
Uh,
think about it. I was like, I think about it, and I ain't no little, the little role play shit. And
Yeah, I was like, they just quit.
All right,
I
Angela,
see what's
Angela,
up though.
Angela. Yeah, make sure you come
I,
back in for your
I,
main page, baby. I'll
I,
take it. Look, they ready for you. Major. Shout out to everybody in the live stream. If y'all just stepping in, this is my cup of tea with Sweet Tea, and we just hit 56 million. Shout out to Major. Making major moves up here. I'm sorry, I gotta kiss the. We in the middle of the show. Shout out to everybody in the live stream. Thank you so much, Major. Um, this is the final round of eliminations. Okay, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna need all of my contestants to box up at this time. Please box up. I will mute you all. And Miss Paris will have some questions for each and every one of you. Now, Miss Paris, at this time, you have the option to ask all the contestants the same questions, different questions. However you want to do it, it's a mixture. We got quite a bit of time. We early today, you know. Y'all move right straight through the show. But, let's go.
Okay, so for contestant number 3, how old are your children?
Contestant number 3.
12, 10, and 16.
Teenagers.
What is your relationship? Oh,
Oh,
what is your relationship? Are they all by the same person? And what is your relationship with them?
Absolutely. By one woman, uh, and my relationship with them is beautiful. I talk to them every day, at least for 3 or 4 hours apiece for each one. I mean, I try to coach them up even in the morning. I talk to them. See, I can't be there physically, but I got to feed them something positive every morning to get them through their day. Even though I'm not there physically, I try to be there mentally for them. So if they could call me at any time, I'm on a 24/7. They can call me. They always call me, wanting something. But other than that, they really don't call me for real problems. But they call me and they be like, "Yo, can I get this 4 wheeler or something crazy, anything crazy,
And
PlayStation 5, stuff like that." You
last
know.
question, what kind of work is it that you do? I know you're a business owner, but what kind of work?
Oh, I'm a truck driver.
Same thing. You got, how old are your kids? There's 3 of them.
How old my kids?
Yep.
mm-hmm.
14, 12, and 7.
Okay. How many baby mamas?
2. That'll be 2.
Have you ever been married?
Yes, I have.
What is your longest relationship?
Um, 7 years.
And you're a business owner.
Yeah. Huh?
What kind of business? You're a business owner. What kind of business?
Trucks. I own 2 dump trucks.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
What you got for me?
How many kids do you have?
I only have one.
One kid. How old?
He's 16.
16. Have you ever been married?
No, man.
Longest relationship?
3 years.
Okay. And what kind of business?
I'm actually a regional operations manager for a petrochemical plant.
Okay.
Right now, I'm more so in more so in process improvement and refinement. So I do it throughout the southern region.
Contestant number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Have any of your previous or last relationships ever called the police on you?
No.
Okay. Have you ever been in a violent altercation with any female?
Nah.
Okay.
I don't touch. I ain't put my hands on no feet. I got a daughter, so I wouldn't never do that.
Okay. Contestant number 6.
Yes, ma'am.
Same questions.
Have I ever been in an abusive
Have,
relationship?
have you ever had the police called on you from any of your previous relationships or spouses?
No.
All right. Have you ever been in a violent altercation with any female?
What you mean violent? Describe violent, because y'all women are very, very selfish
Have
in
you ever
nature.
put your hands on a female?
No, 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 that never happened. I'm lying. When a woman has tried to reach over to my plate to grab some food off it after I asked her what she wanted on the menu, and she said nothing, and then she want mine, and I smacked her hand, does that count? I was just asking. Now I gotta be
Hey,
honest.
mystery.
I want to make sure
Say
I tell the
no.
truth to you.
Okay, we're gonna say
Oh,
no.
okay, because I have smacked quite a few hands now, and I look like, by the looks of you, I'm gonna be smacking your hand on our next date.
Oh, Lord, have mercy on me. Contestant number 3, please answer the same questions.
All right. Can you repeat them, please?
Absolutely. Have you ever had the police called on you on any of your previous relationships or people you've dated?
No, man, but I didn't call the police on them. They crazy. They was wild, man. I didn't call the police on them. Absolutely. Man, I've been shot at by a woman. They crazy, man. They crazy. They be wilding sometimes, man. They be all in their feelings doing crazy stuff sometimes. Not all women, but just they got that crazy thing going on. But that's when I was younger. Right now, my life is a lot calmer. I don't have no issues because I had learned to communicate with the woman and without in any type of situation. I can read her body language like it's nothing. So I can understand my knowledge of a woman. I can understand what she going through or whatever. So I have empathy now. But before I just called the cops on them, they tripping. But now I know.
Okay. And the secondary question.
Oh, violent. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I had issues back in when I was younger. I never hit him or nothing. One time, this chick, she was trying to jump out of my car. Now this is a young stuff. Now this is 19. She trying to jump out of my car while I was moving, so I had to grab her, to keep her in the car. So it wasn't like I'm trying to knock her out or nothing like that. I'm just grabbing her to keep her in the car, and it left a 2-inch scratch on her. It wasn't nothing serious.
Okay, why was
So
she
I had
trying to jump out your car?
we was having a disagreement, and like I said, I didn't understand women at that time, so I didn't know how to communicate with them. But now I know how to communicate with them. I have grown, and now I know how to communicate with them very well.
Uh, at this time, you need any help with your elimination process? You have to get rid of 2 of them.
That's it? Oh, my bad.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm definitely going to start with 3. And the reason why I'm going to start with 3 is because if a woman wants to jump out of a moving car, I'm afraid already. And you know what I'm saying? And if you've been shot at, I'm afraid already. A woman jumping out of a car and a woman shooting at you, that's some serious. And also, I know that you're a truck driver over the road. So I did mention, you said that you really didn't have time. And to have any type of quality relationship requires time as well. But yeah, probably for cheating. I agree with you on that. So that would only be the reasons that I would be a no. So I'll start there.
Cause yeah, everybody says speak.
All right, I'm gonna go with them. I'm gonna go with them.
You gonna keep 6?
I'm gonna keep
Dang,
only
contestant 1.
only because I let them choose now.
You can
That's
repeat
crazy,
it,
bro.
number one.
Screen a little dusty. Hold on.
Shout out to
What
Top.
you mean?
BH in his mug, Big Bird.
Gang shit. Hey, look, for real, for real. I was trying to lose a long time ago. I didn't think I was gonna make it this far. The rest of you use some bombs, though. You feel me? I didn't think I was gonna make
It
it this far,
was
though.
the point I was trying to lose a long time ago. You know you wrong.
For real, cause I got my kids in the house. I came outside because I knew if they would have been like, "Daddy, Daddy," like whole time. So I had to come outside to do this show real quick. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you, Purse. You are beautiful, though. By the way, though, you feel me?
Thank
I'm gonna come back on my main page all this week.
Right, bet.
Yeah.
All right. Contestant number 6. At this time, you can go ahead and reveal
Hold on. I
yourself.
thought I get to ask the questions. Do I reveal myself before or after?
Yeah, you reveal yourself before you ask the questions.
Holy snap! Big Ocean in the building. What's up? Hold on. Let me flip the cam.
Get away.
Hold on. I can't get the cam. We having technical difficulties right now. Big Ocean in the building. Goddamn. How you doing? What's up with you?
you.
It's Big Ocean.
What's up?
What's up?
How you doing,
I'm
Paris?
doing fine. I'm doing fine.
Yeah, I'm about to be all smiling at you right now. What's up? Look me in my eyes the whole time while I talk to you. What you got?
Okay, what
All right, y'all. So before y'all move any further, yes, we got Big Ocean in the building. Shout out to everybody in the live stream. If y'all just tapping in for the first time, make sure you hit that fave. You have tuned in to My Cup of Tea with Sweet Tea. Now, if y'all have never been at the show, if y'all never stayed to the end of the show, this is the part of the show where we go ahead and allow our winner to ask our featured guest some questions, because the plot twist to the show is that the featured guest does not make the final decisions. Actually, the contestant that makes it all the way to the end. So at this time, Mr. Ocean, please proceed with asking Ms. Paris some questions if you would like.
So, Miss Paris, you know, you was on our behinds this whole show. So
Mm-hmm.
now I'm about to get on yours. Tell me. Hold on now. Tell me. Tell me what kind of date are you? Are you one of them are you an individual that's okay with making decisions? Right? And talk about like kind of where you want to go at. You kind of got an idea. You always kind of need the man to rely on to make those decisions for you. And I'm only talking about for recreational purposes now. Because when I come home and ask you what you want to eat, I don't want to always say I don't know.
Oh, I do know. I know what I like.
When I ask you what you want to do, I always want to hear you say I don't know.
Well, unfortunately, I actually do know. So I'm not one of those people that don't. I know what I like to eat. I tend to eat a lot of Mexican food, Italian food. So I lean towards that. I love hot wings. I know what I like. So that's not the issue. What I like to do, I like to travel. I like to see things. I like to go places. So that's not an issue. I'm already, to that age where I'm aware of me. Mhm.
That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Next one. Do you have an issue with letting a man lead?
No. If he's responsible, and I mean, there's not an issue. When you're responsible, you know how to lead, then so be it. Lead.
Okay. Okay. I got it. My last question is: do you look like that when you wake up in the morning?
Yeah.
I ain't
Unfortunately,
got nothing else.
yeah. My hair is
That's
still
it.
wet, so I
Long
still
as it's
look a
not a
little.
catfish right now, long as the eyelashes not on the counter or the edges on the sink, I'm good.
So the good part is,
I'm here for it.
the good part is,
Her face left on the
you know what I'm
pillow.
saying? Look, the good part is you ain't got to worry. There will be no wig that comes off. It is mine. So the edges are mine as well. And as far as the eyelashes, if you want to know, you can tap in the morning. I put it on fresh so you can see it before and after.
I appreciate you.
So at this time, Big Ocean, I would just like to know, is Miss Paris your cup of tea or not?
Miss Harris, Miss Paris is definitely my cup of tea. Well, I think she gonna friend zone me out the gate, so we just gotta be friends. I know she gonna friend zone me, Cause Miss Paris is gonna be looking at me with a microscope, waiting for me to mess up to put me in that zone. So can we just start off being friends first?
It's up to Miss Paris. Miss Paris.
What's
I,
up
I
with Miss Paris now?
I think that everybody should start that direction. Everybody should. You know, that strengthens identifying qualities. That strengthens things.
I got a question for Miss Paris.
Mhm.
I never usually ask questions, but we got some extra time. How do you feel about men with younger children?
It's a hard scenario. It's a hard scenario. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you why. Um, with younger children, their mother is still their mother. So if you find someone that you're serious about, you have to be able to get along with that other individual and see eye to eye, especially with co-parenting. A lot of people, even that you're with that other person, do not want you handling their children a certain way. So for me, I believe you're supposed to handle everything out of love and respect, and I would always want the best. But if that's a conflict with that other parent, that would probably push me away because I'm not the parent. So there is that, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely has to be a very well established relationship and communication between those two and what role that you bring into that. So that's harder when they're not older.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering because my nephew ain't really 16. But anyway, it's 2 ways. Shout out to you, Big Ocean. Go ahead and make sure you come back in from your main page.
Back on the real page.
I will come back from the main page. Shout out to I like the. I was about to. He can tell it
Yep.
later. Anyways, everybody in the live stream.
Oh, they didn't get it easy this time. They didn't get it easy. Trust that.
Shout out to everybody in the stream. If y'all just coming in for the first time, this is my cup of tea with sweet tea. At this time, Miss Prince, if you please, to all the people that weren't here at the beginning of the show, let them know about your stream, your streaming hours, and all of that good stuff. And then we'll go ahead and bring the contestants back up off their main page so that they can promote their streams.
Absolutely. So, of course, as you see at the bottom, it's Paris Baby. Been on here about 6 months. Um, applying for the big badge. Outside of that, I am normally available throughout the whole week. Business, I can operate from home. So at any given time, I'm able to stream some on throughout the day, throughout the week, depending on what I have going on. But you can pretty much find me. Outside of that, y'all see me. I'm very serious to a certain extent. I do joke, I do play. The reason why I applied a little pressure today is because, let's be honest, the site is what it is, and a lot of the stuff that we're it's getting thrown at women. I wanted to be realistic because we do behave that way. Like, really, you really gonna say this to me? So it also allows them to see or practice or get an idea of out in the real world what to expect and how women will react to it. So definitely, I'm not as hardcore in my live. We can come, we can joke, we can play all the other stuff. Yeah. But other than that, Paris is a tech counselor. That I am. Let's keep it
And
100.
yeah, she is a
Yes.
lawyer.
Yes. So
We
there
will
is.
talk.
And I do discuss a lot of things. So if it's business, we can definitely talk about business. If it's issues in your personal life, we could talk about that. Or we can shoot the shit and bullshit and turn up. So it's whatever, y'all.
Big shout outs to Paris. If y'all don't have Paris hit with the fade at this time, please make sure everybody hit her with the fade. Miss Paris, I want to thank you again. Literally 1 hour before the show, we found out that our featured guest was not going to be able to make it, and she filled in for me. So thank you, my
Oh,
queen, for stepping up, stepping in. I appreciate you so very much for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, fellas. Y'all, if y'all want to show Paris some love, go ahead and show us some love. Fellas, if y'all are ready, please get ready to
I see
request the
that.
box from your main page. We're going to go ahead and give y'all some time to shine. All right. Thank you, Paris.
Thank you.
So go ahead and let us know about your streaming time, all of that good stuff. Thank you, Paris.
Well, I try to stream. I'm a truck driver, so the best time for me is like early in the morning. So I really got time to do it. But when I do it, it's from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m.
5 to 7. 5 to 7. Make sure y'all hit Dick Poppy with the fave. Go ahead and let them know about yourself. What
Gang.
you got going?
Ooh, jet life. What's up, y'all? Y'all know me though. Everybody probably already know me though, but you know what I mean, I'm him and he is I. I'm your favorite top badge. Favorite top badge. All right, say that. You feel me? Hey, Rube, come on, relax. Watch your tone. You feel me? Hey, but look, hey, sweet. Tomorrow though, it's going down. J Rock, my dog, it's going down tomorrow though. We got court against in here tomorrow. It's going down. You know what I mean? Because they try to steal my show. No, 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 no. QT. Nah. So I'm gonna be here at 7, and then y'all go to QT live at 10. I'm on her show tomorrow at 10 o'clock tomorrow night. Y'all tap in there too if y'all want to find me and shit, all right?
Stuff.
Stuff, yeah. Stuff.
What's your
Okay.
streaming hours?
I stream in the mornings for right now. But next week I'm going back to evening. But this right now, this week is only morning. But next week I'm going back to the nighttime shit.
This is a feature show. Shouts out to Sweet Tea for, you know what I'm saying, thinking about a brother like me. She come to me at the last minute. That's because I'm on her mind. She know I'm gonna come every time. So I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, for keeping me on your mind. But Didi, stop that, Didi. We don't want that from Didi. But Paris, you ain't doing that. Shout out to Big Ocean too. Congratulations to Ocean, you might have some there, but you got to know how to tame her, cause she wants some. I ain't gonna tell you what she want. You'll figure it out. But I do.
Anyway, when do you stream? What shows you got going?
All right.
Get on my
I
nerves.
stream every day, 10 o'clock in the morning, and then I get off at like 2:30, and then I pop back on at like 6:30. And then I get off again at like 4:20 in the morning for the stoners. I be up. We be doing it. Then I have a show called Bragging Rights on Tuesday at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern time every Tuesday. 6 o'clock. Shouts out to my boy So Rude in the building. So Rude, I see you, boy. If don't nobody else see you, Rude, I see you, Rude. But look, I ain't trying to be rude right now. I got a featured show every Tuesday from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, and I teach chess on Thursdays.
Big Ocean in this man, I love.
Hey, QT, don't come for me now for me putting that winner at the end. Don't do that for me. Hey, Sweet T, you know I love you, baby girl. I'm with my son right now, and you know typically I try not to get on tag when I have my son, spend the time. But look, you know I appreciate everything you do for me. You always here when I need you. Vice versa. If you know whenever you need, hey, I pull up. It is what it is. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
For
shout out. Make sure y'all hit Big Ocean with a fave. Go check out his stream. He is like this in real life all the time. Every time he's streaming, this is his real personality. So make sure y'all fave him. He should be doing financial literacy on Monday nights. I don't know, none of y'all promoting y'all stuff. I don't know why.
hey, look, forget financial literacy. I want to push that just as hard, but I'm gonna start pushing this Trick It Anonymous seminar every Wednesday for all the male tricks, all the female tricks in the building who have issues with tricking on the app. I want to go ahead and try to. We're gonna talk about different ways. Focus groups. We're gonna focus group to be able to talk about different ways. We're gonna go ahead and maximize your tricking. You know, optimize it, do a little bit more effective. You know, various strategic tactics and approaches you could use